harder to sell somehow in the beginning or now?
Yeah, I think so. It's funny because when I started, I never ever thought I would get on the radio or have that kind of success. And then with Let Her Go, that kind of changed. And then all of a sudden there's this pressure maybe to be a bit more commercial or a bit more sellable. And it's interesting trying to find that balance where you're still just making the music that you love, but also because you've had that success, you kind of have one eye on it as well. So it's interesting, yeah.
Every artist starts with a very specific style and a type of song, and then get involved with success. How do you think your music has evolved since you became a big thing?
It's just got worse and worse, I think. No, yeah, it's definitely changed. I think it also depends on what you're doing with your life, right? Like when I was playing in the street, when I was busking for 5 years, so I wrote what I was experiencing, and since Let It Go, life has been very different. So of course, with that, I'm experiencing different things, and then I write in a different way. So I think it's one of the interesting things about, listening to an artist and sort of seeing how they evolve and change over a career. I think it's great.
And what type of artist you would never want to become? You were talking about not selling out, something like that, maybe.
I think it's different for everyone. I think people's reasons for making music, for getting into music, are different, and I think their expectations and what they want from music is different as well. For me, it's just important to keep on writing very honest music that I love, that I'm really proud of. I feel really happy with my level of success,
You're making a lot of albums and you're going on tours. I guess it must be hard to balance those two out.
Balance those two, and then also try to have a normal life as well, which I'm trying harder to do now. I mean, I think for years, all I did with music, it was just writing, recording, touring over and over and over again. And now, I'm 34, and things change. You want balance. You want a life outside of music as well. So, yeah, it's always difficult to try and find the right balance.
You were in the beginning. You were playing to crowds, small crowds, and now you're playing to big crowds.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a very specific style. How do you translate that to the stage?
Yeah, it's different, and still now, every day is different for me. Like 2 days ago, I played to 50 people at Twitter, and then the next day you're playing 40,000 people in a stadium. So even now, it's weird. You have to kind of adapt to whatever you have that day. But I think you can't change it too much. My music is my music, and it's a slightly different performance when you're playing to a huge crowd. But really, you just have to do your thing and hope that people get on board with it. Yeah.
Sure. Also, you're coming back to Brazil in March to do a solo show. What is going to be different in the shows you play now?
Yeah, so obviously a longer set, so I get to play some more songs. It's more intimate. It's a smaller venue. I think when people are coming just to see me, then I feel more comfortable taking my time, telling a few stories, and it's just more time. It's a slightly more in-depth situation than a stadium show where you're just kind of there and doing what you can in that time.